buddy, and there is a lightning warning here in the area we're in Tampa Bay as the Lightning are ready to strike. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Coyotes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And that's broken up. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Lightning have quickly got themselves on the board. Boy, did they look good tonight.
They got their motor running right out of the gate, James, and that is the perfect start. You know that they talked about it pregame. Well, they were able to execute, and they get on the board first. And in the first minute, incredible start.
Now he slides it up to Keller. Here's a chance. Nothing doing.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Takes the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here's the shot, and he turned that one aside.
Hegel's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Stamkos has it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Sheary. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quick pass to DeHaan. Takes it into the slot. Taken by Dumba. Takes the feed from his own end. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Handles the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Bjugstad. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sends it in deep. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. The Bolt's going to work on offense. Oh my goodness, what a move! And he had the answer on that play.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Here's a shot. Big save. Johansson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Spectacular stop by
perfect, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Sends the feed in front. Dishes it off again here. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to McBain. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
And that's off a stick. Mott's got it along the wing, and he loses control of the puck. Tries to get it to O'Brien. To the low slot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. Glove save. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Arizona's got it across the line. From point blank! Nice save from point blank range. Denies him again. Quick feed to Zucker. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a chance to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And it's a quick pass to Dumba. Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Angles it over to Dumba. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Sheary. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Arizona's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. The Bolts win the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And will play on as it goes up the inside of the post. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Still lots of time left in the period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Coyotes are being called for tripping. Points get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Stones him in front. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sergachev. Humps the boards through the neutral zone. Puck grab by Paul. Huge steal at his own end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. And he slides it quickly to Paul. Pumps the puck away. Arizona's penalty killers get a hold of it. From the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Takes it right in the chest. From point blank. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Zucker's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends the pass over. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Keller's tape-to-tape zone ability is when he sends firm, accurate passes to keep the play going for his club. Kucherov's tape-to-tape zone ability means he can make firm, crisp passes to assist his teammates. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
The Bolts are playing against the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Keller's got it across the line. Trying to shake off the defender. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The man advantage is over.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Coyotes play it along the boards and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Hedman's got a great defensive game, guys. A big part of that is his stick-em-up zone ability, which is his proficient stick checking in his own zone. He's known to be a responsible player, and you know his coaches put a lot of trust in him because of it.
Nice zone entry from the left. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he makes a save there. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. The Coyotes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Past the halfway mark of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. And they win the draw on their own end. The Bolts have it now. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Answered the call there. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Paul. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and he scores.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Arizona's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the life for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Cirelli. Turns it aside with the glove. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Arizona's got it along the wall. Rocked on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Works it across to DeHaan. The Coyotes gain possession in their own end. Quick pass across to Schmaltz. Can't keep a hold of it. Great reach by Michelli. Schmaltz will move the puck behind the net. Here's a chance. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. The Coyotes have it now. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Michelli's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Arizona's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. The Coyotes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Johansson.
The Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. Well, it's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. He got all of that one. Battling for it along the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Feeds the puck to Hagel. Arizona's got possession at center. Shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Receives the pass. Way off target. Puck picked up by Sergachev. Hedman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Denied by Ingram. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Late goings of this period. The Bolts are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And they'll start with possession. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Krause moves the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the boards by Janot. And he turns that one aside.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Pokes the puck away. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Great poke check on the reach. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Slides it over with pace to Kerfoot. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Dropped him in the open ice. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Johansson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Takes the feed. Off target. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. Keller's got it along the boards. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Great pass from the left wing. Slides it diagonally to point. Oh, and he whiffs. The Coyotes have the puck now. Sends it ahead to Zucker. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Denies that opportunity. Takes the puck along the boards. The Coyotes have it against the wall. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Valimaki. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. The Coyotes have it in the offensive zone. Here he is in front! Glove save by the goalie.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Tampa Bay is going to start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Chernak. Gains the zone. Puck scooped up by Krause. And he takes the dish. And now he angles it across to Krause. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chernak. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Stamkos has been rewarded for his effort
And they get the puck out. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. And he was ready for that save. Strong defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by O'Brien. Still has possession. Arizona's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Dishes it to Hedman. Carries it across the line. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Rocks him. Arizona's got the puck shorthanded. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Moves it to Kerfoot. Fires it. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up. James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
Hayton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And a successful clearing attempt. Retrieves the puck trying to kickstart this power play. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. When it's a tie game, all you want to do when you're on the PK is make sure it remains that way, and it's an effective kill, but it winds up going north. They break the tie. They get the shorthanded goal. That's an effective PK.
Arizona's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Tosses it to Cirelli. Dumba's got it in the defensive end. Trying to clear the zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And the puck's booted away.
10 seconds!
Bukestad's penalty is almost expired.
The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Power play expires and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Moves inside! And he opts to wait for more support. Keller's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Now a quick pass to Paul. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Cirelli's going to play it from the back of the cage. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Handles it along the blue line. Taken by Glendening. Using every piece of equipment there. That goes off the shaft of the stick to keep it out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Coyotes are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Arizona's got possession here in their own end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Stetcher. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Along the half wall with the puck. Brown stick handling in his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to point. The Coyotes get a hold of it. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Good hit. Here's Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And a stick break setup. Makes the save. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal.
You got to give him props for his effort here, James. He's caught out of position, and he just finds a way to be so athletic and try and jump in front of this puck. Unfortunately, he can't catch up to it.
Arizona's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out, and their first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he keeps possession. Quick feed to Paul. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Shut down by the blocker. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, these below-the-goal line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer, but just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
The Bolts have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, what a glove save for just getting a little cocky on the play. Wow. And he's ridden off the puck. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Perbix. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Coyotes have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. McBain's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Blocked in front. Johansson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bolts have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Puts it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Has some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Center to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Here he is. Takes the shot. Great save. Made it perfect. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Quick pass to point. Great defensive effort with the stick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides the puck over. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Valimaki. Makes the glove stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Moves it to Michelli. And he takes the feed. And that carries off a stick. He got all of that one. Moves into the slot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Michelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Mott's taking it from his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Arizona's got a hold of it along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Scooped up along the wall. He's got a little jump. All alone with the pass. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
They've got some momentum here. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
The Lightning have changed the complexion of this game after that goal. We are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a victory for them heading into the third.
Grabs the puck at center. Angles it over to Dursey. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sergachev. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Lightning have found the go-ahead goal here late in period number 2. That's a huge goal for them.
You can certainly tell the last few minutes they've commanded presence, they've dictated the play, and they've been rewarded for it, James. Now it's about holding that lead into the intermission.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Stamkos. Here he is, wristed on net. He was locked in there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
In the final moments of this period, the Bolts are getting onto this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Here he is in close. Way too much congestion blocks that. The Coyotes move to the offensive zone. And that one's turned away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Coyotes have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Grabbed along the boards by Stamkos. And the middle frame almost done. Wide of the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Quick pass to Cirelli. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ingram.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Coyotes come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. In close! Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Lightning have delivered an absolute haymaker late here in the second, extending the lead to 2.
But you can see the energy and the body language of everyone on the bench, including the staff. They know that they've played a hard-fought game so far, and they've been rewarded. But, James, they got to come out firing on all cylinders in the third if they want to maintain this lead.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question. I mean, the opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Here's a short pass to Hagel. Gains the zone. Puck scooped up by Keller. Pass across to Schmaltz. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Bolts will serve 2 for slashing. And a man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Moves it to Zucker. And that's knocked away by DeHaan. Play rolls on. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Too many bodies in the way. Shot! Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Coyotes have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now, and we saw that with that last goal. Is they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Tries to get the puck over to Hagel. And that's picked off. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Kucherov's lugging the puck. Quick feed to point. And that's a great heads-up play by Gunther. And he takes the feed. Hammers the shot. Oh, and a great save by Ingram.
Hagel's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Gunther's carrying it ahead. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Handles the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Johansson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Coyotes need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. Schmaltz has won the draw. Quick pass to Sheary. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Coyotes take possession off the face-off. Slick feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Driving right to the front. Denies Pulls them in close.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Watson. The Bolts take it along the wall. Passes it in front. Takes it last. Huge stop by Ingram.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Krause gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Slides it quickly to Paul. Takes the pass. And he takes the pass. Krause gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, and another save.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Arizona's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puck picked up by Chernak. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Let's see the call here.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Points looking to help the power play unit strike here, guys. Let's see if he can use his zone ability to help them get a good look here.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he slides it quickly to Kucherov. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ingram.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Bolts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Ingram's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Kerfoot's won the faceoff. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Handles the pass. Sends a pass over.
Kerfoot's been terrific on the PK tonight, James. He's already got a shorty. But what I love about his game is he's so aggressive. He knows exactly how to steer with his stick. And man, does it get in the way.
Hayden's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Coyotes will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Play is blown dead with the offside. Points ready for the draw on this man advantage. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Hayden. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Coyotes have it now. Great forecheck by O'Brien. Sends the pass over. Fantastic save!
Johansson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Can't get it out as they tried to play it off the glass.
And this is a tough one. You know the coach isn't going to like it. One, they needed a line change. And two, if you get it out, now you can contest the entry. And that's the most difficult plays for the PP to get in the zone.
The Bolts played along the wing. Oh, a clutch save! Arizona's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
The Coyotes' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Pushes it across to Watson. The Coyotes have it from their own end. Moves it to Schmaltz. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes the feed.
Hall's already got 3 points in this game, James. Really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
And now it's to Keller. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight, so who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. You can see that they're still out of breath after that duo, that back-and-forth action, and they'll just sit for 5 minutes, get some much-needed rest. As fighting, it can be exhausting.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Coyotes pick up steam and are on the attack. Puck dumped in, they'll complete a line change. Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Arizona's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck down low. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Dishes it to Zucker. Forces the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Gunther. Quick shot with the stop. Quick feed to Watson.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Coyotes carried along the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass over to Point. And that's blocked. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck to Point.
Tampa Bay's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry and their reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Here he is from the slot. Oh, he got paddled by Ingram.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Dermott's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Works it across to Chernak. Through center. And they'll dump it in. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Hagel's got it from the back of the cage. Made the stop on that play. And it's a quick pass to O'Brien. Gaining momentum up along the side. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And let's see what the call is.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You've taken your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
And somehow he hangs on. Quick pass to Michelli. Comes up with the stop. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Denies him on the play. The Bolts get a hold of the puck under they finally ease up the pressure by clearing the zone. Passed up ahead. Here's a short pass to Keller. A chance out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, what a hit there. And the defensive team's got it now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Arizona's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to O'Brien. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Arizona's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
All right, well, we got a breather in action. Let's check in with our own Carlin Bay at ringside.
Keller's got my vote here, guys, and this was a close decision for me. The players were tied in points, so for me it was hard to choose, but I thought he worked hard and he's really impressed me.
Stuffs him again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. The Bolt's going to work on offense. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the feed. Knocked away by Kucherov. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. And they win that neutral zone draw. And now he moves it to point. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Looks to get the puck over to Bjugstad. Quick feed to Hedman. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Nice zone entry from the middle. Arizona's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Machelli. And he comes up with it. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Sergachev. The Coyotes gain possession in their own end. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the dish. Pass back to the point. Oh, what a glove save by Johansson.
Darcy's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from overtime. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. And that's poked away by Schmaltz. Here's a short pass to point. Arizona's got the puck along the wall. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. And now it's grabbed by Keller. Here's a chance on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Poked away at center by Keller. Moves it to Kucherov. Scores! There it is! The overtime winner!
Transition and off of the rush, you often catch your opponent off guard, and this is the case right now, and it opened up space in the offensive zone to be able to thread the needle. That's exactly what he does, and perfect execution for the goal.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.